I'm Dr. Timothy Gay, and welcome to Practice Tip of the Week. The last couple of tips that we've done, we've talked a lot about building a successful team and creating effective teamwork by looking at behavior. This week we're going to talk about the 8 tips for pursuing leadership excellence. And we want to talk about how these all are leading into each other. But let's talk about these 8 tips. You know, one of the things that I find in practice is we are so busy adjusting patients and taking care of patients. There's a lot of times when we overlook how an employee feels or how an employee is made to feel adequate or inadequate. One of the things that we find to pursue this excellence in our employees is to put ourselves in their shoes on one side, but on the other side, make sure that you are doing nice things and telling them nice things, especially catch them doing something right instead of catching them doing something wrong. And I think when we do that, when we put ourselves in those shoes, make sure at the end of the day that you thank them for the good work that they've done. One of the things that we see is when you stop thanking people, people love to be appreciated, approved of, and recognized for what they do. Make sure that you're doing that. Also, in order to make sure that people understand where you're coming from, communicate your vision not only with your employees, but with your patients, and more importantly, every morning with yourself. You're the one that's going to make this thing happen. You're the one that has the vision. You need to get people to understand that that vision is all a part of them being participatory and doing the things that they need to help you do that. So we've talked about putting yourself in your employee's shoes, communicating your vision. Number 3 is to make sure that everyone on your staff is made to feel important, like they've really accomplished something. Every time you have a staff meeting, which should be once a week at least, you should give an I like to everyone. You should make people feel really important and super good about themselves, because when they do that, they're going to perform at a much higher level. Number 4, find the best people you possibly can to work with. When you've got gifted people around you that know what they're doing and know how to do it, it may take a while to train them, and if they don't know, you need to work on training them. But if they're gifted, it shouldn't take 6 or 7 weeks before you see a result with these people. The gifted people are the ones that are committed, effective, and confident in what they do and believe in you. And I think the other part of it too is to have regular staff meetings. When we're having regular staff meetings, people have an opportunity not only to talk about their jobs, but talk about how they can improve their jobs and work on the aspects of their jobs so that they're made to be a little easier. Number 6 is not to put your employees at any kind of a risk. Now, I know that there are times when you think that the employee should have to talk with a patient or meet with a patient or confront a patient, but at the same time, don't put them in any kind of a position that you wouldn't put yourself, because they are going to need your backup as much as you want them to back you up. So if they say something to a patient, make sure that you're backing them up in what's been said. The key to it all is communication before it's needed. Number 7 is to develop outstanding incentive programs for the people that work around you. If they're doing exceptional work, they should be paid like they're doing exceptional work. If they're not doing exceptional work, it's understandable. Good work is okay. Excellent work is better, and they should be rewarded, but outstanding work makes the big difference in the way that they do their jobs and the way that they help you and what you need to get done. And last but not least, 8, treat your employees like you would your family or your best patient. Make sure that you thank them, make sure that you use please and thank you, make sure that you respect them for what they think, what they do, and what they give to you, and always make sure that you take them to lunch at least once a month and praise them and thank them for all that they do to help you reach your vision. So these are the 8 tips for pursuing leadership and excellence in your staff. These people care about you, they will help you as much as you'll help them. And if you like what you saw today, please take a look at ultimatepractice.com. We've got lots more downloads and lots more things coming up for you to look at, and take some notes and learn more about what you do in your practice and how you live your life. See you around the block.